If you're completely out of ideas of things to do with your toddler, this video should help. I'm gonna be moving kind of fast because there's 100 things, so if you need a printable version of this, I will link to that below. All right, let's do this. Get a big box and some markers and have the kid just go to town drawing on the box. If it's snowing outside, put some snow in a plastic container, bring it in, kind of bury their toys in it, have them take their toys out. Popsicle bath, it's a mom life hack. Put your kid in the bath and have them eat a popsicle. They'll think it's the most special, amazing thing ever. Give them an old magazine or newspaper and have them practice tearing it into strips. Fill the kitchen sink with water and give them a bunch of measuring spoons and cups and pitchers and things like that and just have them go to town. Get one of those plastic containers, put some of their little plastic toy animals and things like that in it, fill it with water and put it in the freezer so that the animals get frozen in the water in this plastic container. And then the next day when it's frozen, take it out, have them use their little fake tools, hammers, warm water in a dropper and things like that and rescue the animals out. Set out a laundry basket, make your socks into sock balls and have them play basketball with the basket. Blow up a balloon and let it deflate and fly around the room and make predictions about where it'll land. Blow up a balloon and keep hitting it and play the game where you make the balloon not hit the floor. Have a dance party, put on music from their favorite show or movie and just dance and act crazy. If you have those markers that wash off with water, draw on like kitchen towels or a bath towel with that and then use a little dropper to drop water on the colors and watch the colors all run around and mix together. Turn off all the lights and get out flashlights and just play with flashlights. Make Play-Doh. It's really easy. If you've never done it, I'll link to the video tutorial that I did. Paint with Q-tips, something different. If it's nice outside, get a bucket of water and a big paintbrush and let them paint the sidewalk. If it's not nice outside, you can also do this on cardboard. Bake an easy recipe together. One of my favorite recipes to make with him is banana bread. You can have them mash up the banana with a potato masher. It makes it really easy for them. Put a bunch of rice in a big mixing bowl with other bowls and measuring cups and stuff like that and let them move it from container to container. You can do the same thing with pasta. Put shaving cream in a Ziploc bag and show them how you mix colors together. So use food coloring and put like red, a drop of blue and mix it all together and show them how that makes purple. Make a fort with blankets and clothespins in the living room. Let them play dress up with your clothes or your husband's clothes. Get out old Halloween costumes and play dress up with that. Get any unopened boxes of food out of the pantry and make a big tower. Visit a local pet store. There's so many fish and guinea pigs and things like that to look at. Kids will love that. If you have any scrap wood in the garage, like a 2x4 or something, bring it in, put it on the floor and let your kid practice balancing like it's a balance beam. Go out in your yard and see what types of fun things you can collect, like acorns, rocks, leaves, flowers. Look through the family photo album. Get like junk mail or old magazines and let your kid draw mustaches and hats and silly faces on the people. Dig in the dirt and try to find worms. Put out pieces of different colored construction paper on the floor in the playroom and have them categorize their toys by color. So put like, you know, all the green toys on the green construction paper, red toys on the red construction paper. Play instruments and make music together. And if you don't have any toy instruments, you could just use like a bowl and a wooden spoon. Water the plants together. Go on a nature color hunt. So get an old egg carton and you can take markers and color the inside of each little section and then go outside and have your kid find different things from nature that's each color. So like a little red flower, a little orange rock, and try to fill up the whole thing with all the different colors. Give them a spray bottle full of water and have them wash the windows or the mirrors. Empty a cabinet, like if you have a cabinet with your old DVDs or something, empty the whole thing out and have them look through it and put everything back in. Put rice in a container and let them use their toy dump trucks or trucks or whatever to play construction site. Make sock puppets. You wear one and they wear one and they talk to each other. Play car wash. Give them some soapy water and a sponge or whatever and have them wash all of their toy cars. Look out the window and count how many birds you can find or squirrels. Look out the window and count all the cars that go by or talk about the different colors of cars that go by. Tie a string up between two sturdy pieces of furniture and have them practice hanging clothes on a line with the clothespin and some of their shirts. Make pizza together. Just get that easy pre-made dough from the store and just roll it out and your kid can help you put all the toppings on. Set up toys or old toilet paper rolls or something like that on one end of the room and get a ball and pretend like you're playing bowling. Make paper airplanes together and see how far they fly. Play hide and seek. Play ring around the rosy. Stick masking tape or painter's tape on the floor and make a little road for their cars to drive on. Make slime together. There are lots of recipes for that online. Play I Spy. Make rainbow rice. Use food coloring to dye rice different colors. FaceTime a family member. Set up a cuddle zone in an unusual place of the house where you don't usually cuddle and read, like maybe on the living room floor. Set up blankets and pillows and read a book together. Have a tea party with apple juice instead of tea. Make a paper chain out of construction paper and tape. Write a letter or color a picture and send it in the mail to a family member or friend. Make a little gift like a picture that they've colored or cookies you've made or something like that and put it in a neighbor's mailbox. Make homemade popsicles with an ice cube tray, popsicle sticks, and juice. Do an indoor scavenger hunt. You can search for indoor scavenger hunt lists on Pinterest. There's a bunch. Take all of the couch cushions off your couch and put them on the floor and just let them jump around. Get a disposable camera and have them take a bunch of pictures, or even just have them take pictures using your phone. Have a little scavenger hunt list of ideas of things to take pictures of. You can also do this but outside. Do a blind taste test where they have to be blindfolded and try different foods or drinks and guess what they are. Get a bunch of plastic cups and make a pyramid. Go to the library. Decorate cupcakes or sugar cookies with frosting. Get a big piece of cardboard or paper and have your kid lay down and trace them, and then they can draw their face or their clothes, whatever. If it's just rained or it's still raining outside, have them put on their boots and go jump around in the puddles. Get out your cookie cutters and cut out shapes in Play-Doh. Play store, play restaurant, play whatever type of event they go to regularly, like church, or if they play sports, they could play coach. Blow up a balloon and play ping pong with it. Blow bubbles. Have them try to pop all the bubbles before they land on the floor. Go camping indoors, make a tent with a blanket, set up an area with a pretend campfire, pretend to roast food on the fire, pretend to go sleep in the tent. Plant a seed in a pot and keep it on the windowsill and practice watering it each day. Practice slicing a banana with one of those cheese knives, like the charcuterie knives. You can also have them practice spreading mashed avocado on toast with that same type of dull knife. Teach them how to fold a washcloth and let them practice while you do the laundry. Sort toys or items that are in like a cabinet, a kitchen cabinet, into big and small. Make necklaces or bracelets using big beads and pipe cleaners. Put blocks or other small items in a container and have them use kitchen tongs to move them from one container to the next. Turn a colander upside down and give them dry spaghetti noodles and have them put the noodles into the holes of the colander. You can also do this with pipe cleaners instead of pasta. Draw a shape or a line on a piece of paper and have them put stickers all along that line that you've drawn. Make bath paint. There are lots of good DIY recipes for this on Pinterest if you just search, and have them paint in the bathtub. Put masking tape on one end of the floor and the other end of the floor, like a start line and a finish line, and have them race their cars. Make binoculars out of toilet paper rolls and tape. Put small toys like puzzle pieces or alphabet magnets from the fridge into a container of water and have them use a little strainer to fish them out of the water and put them into another container. You could also use ice cubes instead of toys and a slotted spoon instead of a strainer. Add food coloring to yogurt to make edible finger paint. Make cloud dough. It's a fun twist on Play-Doh. That's another one you can find DIY recipes on Pinterest. Rather than just having them play with one puzzle, take out a few different puzzles, take all the pieces out and mix them all up in the middle and have them figure out which pieces go to which puzzle. It kind of makes that activity last longer. If it's nice outside, play with sidewalk chalk. If it's not nice outside, you can play with sidewalk chalk on a black piece of construction paper. Take some Play-Doh, a piece of dry spaghetti, and some beads and have them practice stringing the beads onto the spaghetti. So you take a little piece of Play-Doh, stick a piece of dry spaghetti into the Play-Doh so that it's standing up straight and you can just sit that on the table. And then they practice stringing the beads onto the spaghetti. Tupperware matching. Get out all of your Tupperware containers and lids and have them match up which lids go on which Tupperware. Have them practice cutting with child safety scissors and some old yarn that you're not using. Tape little plastic animal or people figurines onto the fridge using masking tape or painter's tape and have them rescue the little figurines by peeling off the tape. Get old cardboard rolls from paper towels, toilet paper, whatever, and tape them together and make like a big tunnel slide and have them roll things down like toys or marbles. Make moon sand using flour and oil. You can find recipes on Pinterest for this. That can be like another construction site idea and they can use their dump trucks and diggers and all of that. Okay, I think that was 100, right? I hope you've gotten some ideas from this. Please click the like button if you enjoyed it. Be sure that you're subscribed to my channel and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.